Hey guys, welcome back to Lux Life TV. If you guys are new to my channel, then thank you for stopping by. If you guys have been here before, thank you for coming back. And we're talking about handbags and more handbags. I know this isn't really, Lux Life TV, you wouldn't think it's just about handbags. I talk about other stuff too, but as of late, I've been on a handbag kick. If you guys hear the AC in the background, I apologize. It's just one of those really hot days, and I'm shooting this at 11 o'clock at night, so I have no real natural light. I'm using my room light, and if I keep squinting, it's because it's right in my face. But I wanted to make this video, so I gotta use what I have, and I hope you guys don't hate me, but the bags that I'm gonna talk about today, you they don't make them anymore. You can find them on the pre-loved market. I will put a couple links down below on the ones that I think are good deals. Just my opinion. You don't have to buy them. But if you guys want to check out the bag and purchase them yourself, I check Tradesy, Poshmark, eBay. Do your research. Think about it because this bag is not everybody's cup of tea. The bag now that I'm talking about is the Mulberry Roxanne. I'm talking about the satchel. There are two other variations. There's a tote, and I think they have one that actually has a shoulder strap connected to it. This doesn't have the shoulder strap. It's called the Roxanne. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is the bag here. This is in the color black, in the antique glazed leather. So that's why, if this is hurting you, I'm sorry, but this is what it looks like. It's shiny, and it's supposed to be their heaviest leather. It's also, I feel, more structured, and it's weatherproof. So I have that in black. I got this pre-loved, though it looks like impeccable, brand new. And the way it's holding up its shape is that I took out the organizer from my Speedy 30, and no, my Speedy 35. I took it out of my Speedy 35 and I put it in here. But if you guys want to get an organizer, don't you can use a Speedy 35 if you have one already. If you guys don't have one, get the organizer for the Speedy 30. I feel like that's a better deal than the 35, because what happens is the 35 is too snug. I feel the Speedy 30 organizer gives you a little bit of space to move. But that's entirely up to you. But if you guys, because they don't make a specific organizer for this bag since it is discontinued. But yeah, get the organizer for the Speedy 30. It'll work out way better for you. Now, I don't want to use this bag to show all its dimensions and all that stuff, because I think because of the light and the way it's got this glaze going on, it might hurt your eyes. I got two of these bags. Quick backstory. So I first saw the bag on YouTube because I hadn't heard about Mulberry um, until 10 years ago, because I was new to handbags. I wanted to purchase handbags that weren't going to rip, they were going to last longer. And I found out about Mulberry through YouTube by watching Fleur's first video. And it happened to be a what's in my bag for the Mulberry Roxanne. And I saw it and I fell in love with it. And then I looked it up, and then I was like, yeah, I can't afford that right now. Not happening. But I kept an eye out for it. I found one on the pre-loved market. I had it in the Darwin leather. It was a color chocolate. I have since sold it. And then I repurchased this again, pre-loved. Got an amazing deal for it, though, I gotta say. And it was her video I saw, and then I saw Ingrid's video, and she had the bag in chocolate, and she was ironically filming it in Fleur's house, I think. You guys can check those videos out. I'll post them, I'll put the links down below for those two videos. I watched those two over and over again, and I made the decision that, you know what, I'm gonna get this because I love satchels. Um, I thought this was a pretty popular bag, but for the amount of people that seem to love it, and the pictures I saw of it, the amount of fashion magazines that had stuff written about it, there weren't that many videos. So there are maybe about less than 10 videos on this bag. So I figured let's do one a bit more detailed. Not that I'm taking away from anybody else. There are Everybody's done like, what they wanted to do with their video regarding this bag. I wanted to spend a little bit more time on it in case you're on the fence and you've seen one and you don't know whether you want to get it or not. So I'm going to show you my other one. This is in the Darwin leather, and this is the color lavender. It's coming up more pink on video, but it's more of a pink brown, like your typical My Lips But Better lipstick color. Um, it's more brown. In certain lights, you can see a little bit of purple in there. I'd call this more of a mauve or maybe like a dusty rose color. Now this strap doesn't come with the bag. I got this strap from a brand called Emma Luna, and I will link them down below. I think this is a strap they sell for their camera bags, but I don't know. I kind of like the way it looked with this one. And these bags can get heavy once you pack them, and you know the stuff I carry in my bags. I've shown you that in other videos before, so carrying it like this, not gonna happen. I do carry the bag like this sometimes. I tend to get tired, I get bored, and I want to have it on my shoulder, which is why I've attached a strap, because it's got these flaps that I don't think anybody knows what they're for, because this bag wasn't intended to have a strap, but you do what you gotta do, right? Like, I carry it like this, and I have no problem with that. The Darwin leather is way softer. I don't think it's as forgiving in the weather, though. It has been rained on, and I was fine with it. Nothing happened. So, to go into detail, it doesn't say Mulberry anywhere, like, on the leather. It says it, I think, on the hardware. Yeah, you can see it right here on the hardware. It says it right there. And on the rivets, let's see if I can get close enough. You can see the mulberry trees. So this bag is held closed. Held closed? You know what I mean. You can close the bag or get into the bag using these 3 buckles. Now, it can be a hassle to constantly open and constantly close them. It's an actual snap closure. This is how the bag opens. There's no zipper. It's just these 2 flaps of leather, and there is a zipper pocket in the back. And the bag is completely unlined. More like it's I don't want to say like raw, but I'd say like not suede. And yeah, you could say it's an unlined leather. If you guys watched my video that I did on the Urban Southern Legacy tote, it was that convertible backpack. It's that type of like unfinished type of leather. This leather is really thick. I'm just gonna close this up so that I can talk better about it. So the thing with this bag is that it's it doesn't have a lot of pockets inside. It's just got that zipper pocket in the back. So you guys will be better off if you're like a neat freak like I am. You're gonna want to get an organizer for this bag. I haven't had to downsize anything that I've carried, so that goes to say a lot. Like I said, the bag can be a little bit of a hassle to get into because you got to keep unbuckling it. I don't carry my phone in my bag. I keep it in my back pocket. What's this? It's kind of heavy. My phone is not going to fit in either of these front pockets because I have the OnePlus 7, so it's a pretty big phone. But I have my keys. You don't want to put anything too important in the front over here. The cool thing is, though, if you overstuff the bag and you kind of like eat into the height of the bag, you can actually adjust these buckles so that height-wise you can fit more. And I appreciate that. I think that's pretty cool. Other than that, it's a standard satchel. I think so. It's the length of your Speedy 35 across. So I think it's about 14 or 15 centimeters across. I think it's about 9 inches high, and it's about 7 inches in depth. And trust me, that's a pretty big bag. It looks small, but it can pack a punch. Like, I've seen people carry this to work as their work bag. I mean, obviously you're not gonna be able to fit files and stuff in this, but it can take a beating. It's a workhorse bag, and ever since I've gotten it, my speedy has taken a little bit of a break. I've been using this nonstop, and I have been loving it. Now, as of late, I kind of stopped with the strap, and I started carrying it like this. I don't know why, but I have, and I love it. Um, yeah, it can get heavy, but eh, if you want to see this in comparison to the Speedy 35, so lengthwise, they're pretty much the same. Depth wise, again, pretty much the same. The difference is in height, and it's not a lot because if you stuff this bag, like I said, you can readjust the buckles so you can fit more stuff on top. Um, these bags I think originally were like in the thousands. I don't know, maybe under 2,000. Not sure. The black one I got under $200 or just around 200. So keep an eye out if you guys like this bag. I would say watch the videos if you want. If you want me to make a video and show you how I pack it, I will be more than happy to do that. So just let me know. I'll post Fleur's and Ingrid's video down below, and a couple of links as to where you can get this bag. Again, remember it's going to be pre-loved. If you guys want to see the other colors this bag comes in, the purse form is the best place to do that. As I was looking for this bag online, I found more of them in black or in white. This color, I was lucky enough to find one online. I haven't seen this posted anywhere else. And if I have, it's not in this condition. This was like almost brand new. Almost. This is called lavender, like I think I said. Did I mention that? This is what Mulberry calls lavender. I would call this a dusty rose. I've seen it in green. I haven't seen, I mean, honestly speaking, this is the only one I saw in the antique glazed leather. I haven't seen any others, but Darwin leather is equally beautiful. They do make this, I think, also in glove tan leather, which is supposed to be their lightest leather. But I've seen that only in white. So I will check out a few links, and I will check if I can find anything close to this, or maybe in this color exactly. I have seen it in blue. And I think I even saw it in a sweatshirt type material, but I think that's when Mulberry did their collaboration with Target, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions or comments, remember, feel free to put them down below and I will get back to you. If you guys want me to show you how I pack this beautiful bag, I will show you that in a better angle because I would want you to see how I put everything inside of it. And yeah, I'd be happy to do that for you. And I think you guys should seriously check this bag out. Like I said, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's just so pretty. I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. But yeah, I'll stop gushing about it. Honestly, like I'll have this bag sitting on my sofa here, and throughout the day I'm just looking at it because I can't get enough of this beautiful color. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you guys enjoy this video, then consider subscribing, liking, and sharing it with your friends, and do hit that bell icon so you guys are notified every time I make a new video. So that's it for today. I will catch you in my next video. Bye.